This Rush County broadcast is brought to you by Miller Trucking, hauling home for a victory, supporting every student in Rush County. Farmers Bank and Trust, celebrating over 105 years of service to you, the customer. Rush County Insurance, working to do what is right for you and your family with personalized service and high-quality care. Nakoma State Bank, committed to serving the communities where we live, work, and play. The Nakoma State Bank. Mr. P's Truckin', Chad and Lori Folkerts, proudly sponsoring all Rush County activities. Locust Grove Village, quality care and professional service at the crossroads where care begins. Agency One, taking time to listen to your needs, always providing personal one-on-one help to find the perfect insurance for you, the customer. OK Oil Service, nobody supports the area kids like Harry. Give it 100%. Bison State Bank, we pride ourselves on delivering superior customer service to help you with your financial needs, both large and small. And by Lindy Global Helium and Lindy LLC, a global leader proud to call Rush County home. Go Cougars and Leopards. This Trego event is brought to you by American Family Insurance agent Mary Jo Hayflicker. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. Mary Jo and her staff at American Family Insurance in WaKeeney, Quinter, and Ness City wish all area students good luck. TWI and Dietz, proud to be a sponsor of area school activities. TWI and Dietz, an independent insurance agency representing financially stable companies, including Buckeye State Mutual Insurance Company. Go Eagles! Sport Haven, John and Lavon Parker are proud to support area schools. Frontier Ag of WaKeeney, offering grain, feed, agronomy, petroleum, shop, and transportation products and services, delivering quality solutions. Krager Repair and Auto Sales, good luck Eagles, Gary wishes you a great year. Trego Recreation Commission, providing the enhancement of life through quality education and leisure opportunities. Go Eagles! Farm Bureau Financial Services agent Taylor Trogstad, committed to helping you prepare for the future and protect what matters most. Go Trego! Fowler Abstract and Title, providing prompt and professional service to the area since the 1950s. And by Eagle Communications, proud to provide cable TV, the fastest high-speed internet, and phone services to the area. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This Rush County broadcast is brought to you by Miller Trucking, hauling home for a victory, supporting every student in Rush County. Farmers Bank and Trust, celebrating over 105 years of service to you, the customer. Rush County Insurance, working to do what is right for you and your family with personalized service and high-quality care. Nakoma State Bank, committed to serving the communities where we live, work, and play. The Nakoma State Bank. Mr. P's Truckin', Chad and Lori Folkerts, proudly sponsoring all Rush County activities. Locust Grove Village, quality care and professional service at the crossroads where care begins. Agency One, taking time to listen to your needs, always providing personal one-on-one help to find the perfect insurance for you, the customer. OK Oil Service, nobody supports the area kids like Harry. Give it 100%. Bison State Bank, we pride ourselves on delivering superior customer service to help you with your financial needs, both large and small. And by Lindy Global Helium and Lindy LLC, a global leader proud to call Rush County home. Go Cougars and Leopards! This Trego event is brought to you by American Family Insurance agent Mary Jo Hayflicker. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. Mary Jo and her staff at American Family Insurance in WaKeeney, Quinter, and Ness City wish all area students good luck. TWI and Dietz, proud to be a sponsor of area school activities. TWI and Dietz, an independent insurance agency representing financially stable companies, including Buckeye State Mutual Insurance Company. Go Eagles! Sport Haven, John and Lavon Parker are proud to support area schools. Frontier Ag of WaKeeney, offering grain, feed, agronomy, petroleum, shop, and transportation products and services, delivering quality solutions. Traeger Repair and Auto Sales. Good luck, Eagles. Gary wishes you a great year. Trego Recreation Commission, providing the enhancement of life through quality education and leisure opportunities. Go Eagles. Farm Bureau Financial Services Agent Taylor Trogstad, committed to helping you prepare for the future and protect what matters most. Go Trego. Fowler Abstract and Title, providing prompt and professional service to the area since the 1950s. And by Eagle Communications, proud to provide cable TV, the fastest high-speed internet, and phone services to the area. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This Rush County broadcast is brought to you by Miller Trucking, hauling home for a victory, supporting every student in Rush County. Farmers Bank and Trust, celebrating over 105 years of service to you, the customer. Rush County Insurance, working to do what is right for you and your family with personalized service and high-quality care. Nakoma State Bank, committed to serving the communities where we live, work, and play. The Nakoma State Bank. Mr. P's Truckin', Chad and Lori Folkerts, proudly sponsoring all Rush County activities. Locust Grove Village, quality care and professional service at the crossroads where care begins. Agency One, taking time to listen to your needs, always providing personal one-on-one help to find the perfect insurance for you, the customer. OK Oil Service, nobody supports the area kids like Harry. Give it 100%. Bison State Bank. We pride ourselves on delivering superior customer service to help you with your financial needs, both large and small. And by Lindy Global Helium and Lindy LLC, a global leader proud to call Rush County home. Go Cougars and Leopards. This Trego event is brought to you by American Family Insurance Agent Mary Jo Hayflicker. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. Mary Jo and her staff at American Family Insurance in WaKeeney, Quinter, and Ness City wish all area students good luck. TWI and Dietz, proud to be a sponsor of area school activities. TWI and Dietz, an independent insurance agency representing financially stable companies, including Buckeye State Mutual Insurance Company. Go Eagles! Sport Haven, John and Lavon Parker are proud to support area schools. Frontier Ag of WaKeeney, offering grain, feed, agronomy, petroleum, shop, and transportation products and services, delivering quality solutions. Traeger Repair and Auto Sales. Good luck, Eagles. Gary wishes you a great year. Trego Recreation Commission, providing the enhancement of life through quality education and leisure opportunities. Go Eagles! Farm Bureau Financial Services Agent Taylor Trogstad, committed to helping you prepare for the future and protect what matters most. Go Trego. Fowler Abstract and Title, providing prompt and professional service to the area since the 1950s. And by Eagle Communications, proud to provide cable TV, the fastest high-speed internet, and phone services to the area. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This Rush County broadcast is brought to you by Miller Trucking, hauling home for a victory, supporting every student in Rush County. Farmers Bank and Trust, celebrating over 105 years of service to you, the customer. Rush County Insurance, working to do what is right for you and your family with personalized service and high-quality care. Nakoma State Bank, committed to serving the communities where we live, work, and play. The Nakoma State Bank. Mr. P's Truckin', Chad and Lori Folkerts, proudly sponsoring all Rush County activities. Locust Grove Village, quality care and professional service at the crossroads where care begins. Agency One, taking time to listen to your needs, always providing personal one-on-one help to find the perfect insurance for you, the customer. OK Oil Service, nobody supports the area kids like Harry. Give it 100%. Bison State Bank, we pride ourselves on delivering superior customer service to help you with your financial needs, both large and small. And by Lindy Global Helium and Lindy LLC, a global leader proud to call Rush County home. Go Cougars and Leopards.
And we welcome you back into Trego Community High School. Will be the Ness City Eagles to win the tip as we are just underway. It's Ness City. We'll get the starters as we move along here. We're going to get an offensive foul called on Ness City as it was Devin Brown who will be called for the foul. So we'll welcome you in real quickly as we bring you our starting lineups. Ness City without their starter and their leading scorer, Chandler Steinwald, in the starting lineup, and Trego without their leading scorer as Emmett Owens is out of the ballgame. Here's a quick long two that's off the mark as that one misses for Tate Fawnensteel. But a rebound pulled down by Hunter Price, and so Trego with another chance at it following the offensive rebound, but they will throw it away. So we can run through our starting lineups. They are presented by Crop Production Services of WaKeeney and Collier for Ness City and their head coach, Matt Overlease. It will be Peyton Fellholter, Devin Brown, Kristen Shepner, John Fawnensteel, and Andres Rios. They get Shepner inside, and he will score over Hunter Price as Shepner, the big 6'6" junior, puts his team up 2-0 as we're going to get an over and back calls. Trego couldn't quite get it into the front court as Dalton Mai and Hunter Olson not on the same page. So a turnover here for Trego as they'll give it back to Ness City. So again, it's Ness City with John Fawnensteel running the points as the leading scorer. Chandler Steinwald's not in the starting lineup as Ness City will turn it over for the first time of the ball game. So Trego will get it back as Alex Haxton will key it in. Alex, one of those starters out there with Dalton Mai, who's trapped in the backcourt. Now to Haxton. Actually got his man up into the air, and now Alex will drive it into the front court. Play it off to the left wing for Tate Fonensteel. Back to Haxton on the left side with 7 minutes to go in our first quarter. Here's Hunter Olson, just his second game with the Trego Golden Eagles. Newcomer on a transfer from Hayes High, so he had to set out the first part of the season in December as Dalton Mai will give it up for Tate Fonensteel, who takes the jumper and knocks it down. The lefty Fonensteel ties the ball game at 2 apiece as Tate Fonensteel scores his first field goal. 6:30 to go here in the first quarter. Andres Rios in the starting lineup, had it poked away but got it back. Now they post up Brown. He'll turn around, bank it home. No good, but we're going to get a foul as Dalton Mai will be called for the push. Dalton, the 5'10 sophomore, called for the first foul. They call it on the floor. And so Ness City will key it in with 6:24 to go in our opening quarter. Lob over the top for Shepner. Now to Brown. Finds Rios. Kick out. Fonensteel 3. That is no good. John couldn't get it to go. Shepner keeps it alive over Price. Shepner can't score, and Hunter will pull down the rebound. Good battle on the inside for the freshman, Hunter Price. Price will give it up to Haxton on this right side. Now Haxton, one dribble and some trouble. Finds Dalton Mai. Now to Fonensteel. Tate, 6 minutes to go here in this first quarter. We'll give it up. Haxton, guarded by Rios on the left wing. Picks up his dribble. Haxton finds a cutting Fonensteel. The lefty throws it up on the left side. Missed it, and Brown down with the rebound. It's Devin Brown pulls down the defensive rebound. Brown averaging right around 7 rebounds a game. Now Shepner posting up Price. Here comes the double. They can't get the bucket to go, but we will get a foul as Shepner will head to the free throw line. So they bring Haxton on the double team, working Price and then Haxton, but they'll get Hunter Price, the 6'1 freshman, with the foul. So Shepner to the line, and he knocks down the first one. 3 for Christian Shepner, and it's 3-2 in favor of Ness City. So you get the top 2 scores for both of these teams not playing tonight. And this one off the mark. So 1 of 2 at the line for Christian Shepner. And Trego down on the rebound. So Emmett Owens, who suffered a injury in that TMP matchup. I believe it was a concussion after talking with Coach Sean Dreiling. And Chandler Stywalt not in the starting lineup for Ness City either. Fonensteel will drive, kick it out. Haxton, left side 3 is good. Alex Haxton buries a 3. Haxton, the senior, his first field goal, and now a steal as Hunter Olson took it away. Tried to bank it or rattle it home on that left side, couldn't get it to go. After the second Ness City turnover, and now a foul called in the front court on Brown as Tate Fonensteel hits the deck. And so Devin Brown will pick up his second, and the 6'3 senior is going to come out of the ball game. 5-3. After the Alex Haxton 3, Trego with the lead. Hunter Olson in the front court. Off to Hunter Price on this right side. Olson wide open 3. That's off the mark. Rebound down to Andres Rios for the Ness City Eagles. Here comes Trego into the front court, as it was Dylan Muniz who's in for the first time. Off to Peyton Fellholzer, who missed badly off the glass. Rebound down to Tate Fonensteel. Ness City just 1 of 6 from the floor to start out the ball game with 4:35 to go as Hunter Price was wide open. Now they get him. Fonensteel, the lefty, a 3, and he banked it home. The second first quarter 3 for the Trego Golden Eagles. This time it's Tate Fonensteel. He's got 5 as we get a timeout taken by Ness City at 8-3. Tate Fonensteel with 5 points in the first quarter. And it's 8-3. Our game is brought to you in part today by Eagle Communications, Fowler Abstract and Title, and Farm Bureau Financial Services, Taylor Trogstead. So good start for Trego Golden Eagles. We knew that Emmett Owens was not going to play after suffering that head injury in the matchup with TMP. Chandler Stywall not in the starting lineup for Ness City, so the top 2 scores for these 2 teams are out. Emmett averaged just over 15 points a game to lead the way for Trego. Stywall averaged 18.4 points per game and 5 rebounds. Out of the timeout, Ness City with Rios, Fellholzer, Muniz, Fahnenstiel, and Shepner, the 5 on the floor. We'll go to Dylan Muniz, has it right side. Now Andres Rios, now up to John Fahnenstiel, back to Rios. 3 on the way is good. Andres Rios, the 6'2 sophomore, with his first field goal. 8-6 now in favor of Trego as Ness City will bring it into the front court. Dalton Mine, nobody stopped him. Got it off to Hunter Price, the freshman. Kick out for Fahnenstiel. Wraparound pass on the left side to Haxton. Alex trying to get it back inside to Fahnenstiel, and he forced it, and it's a turnover. Coach Sean Dreiling telling him to swing it the other way as Alex Haxton turned it over. It's the third Trego turnover. I think Haxton kind of got focused in on getting it back to Fahnenstiel and forced it in there. Now to Shepner. He has 3 first quarter points. So does Rios. Andres drives, contact, and they call a block. Hunter Price gets tangled up on the drive with the Ness City offensive player, Andres Rios, and so Keegan Schubert will check in on the second foul on Hunter Price. Keegan Schubert in for the first time. Here's a quick pass in for Christian Shepner, and he scores. 5 for Shepner, and it's tied now at 8. Hunter Olson will throw it up the floor. Rios ran into Dalton Mai with no call, but Trego deflects it, nearly gets the steal. Fahnenstiel will save it. Muniz gets it right back to Fahnenstiel. Now to 3, Fellholzer wide open. It'll rim in and out, no good. And Tate Fahnenstiel down with the rebound. And so at the end, no harm, no foul. But Dalton Mai got absolutely trucked to the floor and no call. Well, here's Haxton. He'll drive. Little spin move. Cut off. Finds Fahnenstiel. Tate Fahnenstiel a 3. That'll miss badly. And Shepner down to the rebound. Too strong as Shepner, the big fella, comes down to the rebound. Runner in the lane. Offensive foul. Called on Christian Shepner. First on Shepner. Coach Dreiling, we heard him talk about it in our pregame coaches interview, brought to you by Citizen State Bank of Hill City, WaKeeney, and Moreland. The size of Christian Shepner, who will pick up that foul. It'll be his first, actually, called out on Fellholzer, so that'll be the first on Peyton Fellholzer. Trego against some pressure from Ness City into the front court. Off to Keegan Schubert, who has it on the right side. Picked up his dribble, finds cutting Hunter Olson. Now kicks it for Haxton, and Alex traveled with it on the left wing. Just a little ahead of himself as they will turn it over. Started to say Coach Dreiling talked about the size of Shepner on the inside will be an issue. And we talked to him and Coach Matt Overlease on our coaches show. Fahnenstiel back for Ness City. Ball game tied at 8 with 2:40 to go first quarter. Aiden Fellholzer with the drive. He'll kick it out from Muniz. Brendan Chacon, who's into the ball game for the first time. Swings it around. They double Shepner. Now Muniz open for 3. Dylan left it short, and the rebound hits the deck, and it's Dalton Mai down with it. Good box out. That time for the Trego Golden Eagles. Racing up the floor is Trego. Schubert traveled with it. Just a little ahead of themselves so far. Trego rushing just a little bit, and Andres Rios will come right back into the ball game. Trego's turned it over 6 times, and Coach Sean Dreiling wants an explanation. That's the second time that one of his players has been called for a travel at the top of the key. And I think he just wanted to make sure the official knew he was watching it as well. Here's Rios with another jumper. This one from the free throw line. 5 for Andres Rios, and Ness City takes the lead at 10-8. Ness City on a 7-0 run. Haxton trapped in the backcourt. Out of Hunter Olson. They need to hurry to get it across the timeline, and Olson will just beat the time. Now he kicks it for Keegan Schubert, who will take the 3. That'll skip off, no good. And there is Andres Rios to put down, or to pull down the big defensive rebound. Muniz finds a cutting Chacon. Brennan missed it. Ball poked up in the air and finally comes down into the hands of Tate Fahnenstiel for the Trego Golden Eagles. And now Trego up the floor. They turn it over. Trying to find Dalton Mai. That pass too far out in front of Dalton as Devin Brown will check back in, playing with 2 fouls for Ness City. Carter Minson, the 5'8 freshman, in for the first time for Trego. Out there with Olson, Fahnenstiel, Haxton, and Schubert. Muniz will give it off to Brennan Chacon for Ness City. Now to Rios. Out there with Brown, and now to John Fahnenstiel. Fahnenstiel, one dribble, kicks it for Muniz. Now they post up Brown. Double teamed, he'll kick it out. Muniz another 3 baseline. This one a little line drive. Missed it, and we're going to get a foul on the rebound. And it will be called on John Fahnenstiel. Coach Matt Overlease not agreeing with that call. Not sure disagree. Nobody boxed out. Fawn Steel just tried to keep it alive and poke it away from the defender. Instead, they'll call the foul. It'll be the 4th team foul. Paxton trapped again, and he threw it away. 8 turnovers now for Trego, and it's this pressure from Ness City. It's doing exactly what Coach Overlease wants it to do. It's speeding up this young Trego team. Kick out for a 3 for Chacon. That one too strong off the heel. Rebound tracked down by Carter Minson with a minute to go in the first quarter, as it is 10-8. Ness City leading by 2. Schubert off to Hunter Olson. Fawn Steel with 3, and it's good. His second first quarter 3, and now 8 for Tate. Fawn Steel 11-8. Trego with the lead on that 3-pointer, the 3rd of the first quarter for the Golden Eagles as they lead 11-10. Fawn Steel with an answer, no good. In and out from the top of the key, and there is Keegan Schubert, pulls down the rebound. Ness City 1 of 7 from 3-point range with 22 seconds to go first quarter. Trego with Hunter Olson calling out the play. Hunter guarded by a much long, lankier Andres Rios, and he lost it. Rios the steal. He'll lob it up the floor to Brown. Caught it, going out of bounds, saves it to Rios, who lays it up with 7 seconds to go in the first quarter. Here's Olson. Olson nearly lost it. Now a runner from the free throw for the volleyball spike line, and he drills it. Hunter Olson gives Trego the lead as he drilled it from the spike line with a 2-point lead at 14-12. Trego with the lead as we head to the second quarter. You're listening to our area game of the week.
For over 60 years, Eagle Communications has been the leader in value and service. And over that time, our specialized teams have been helping businesses grow because Eagle is your one-stop for business solutions. We can provide the latest in hosted phone, reliable fiber internet, IT support, business compliance, and network planning. Plus, we offer affordable advertising on television, radio, and digital platforms. Call our employee owners today and let us serve you. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
Trego leading by 2 thanks to that Hunter Olson 3 to beat the buzzer, makes it 14-12. They'll have the basketball to start this second quarter. Trego with Schubert, now right side for Carter Minson, has it on the wing. One dribble, now gives it up for Tate Fawnensteel. Tate had a big first quarter with 8, 3 on the way. This one too strong, rebound fought for, and it's Shepner for Ness City who will pull down the rebound. Trego made 4 of 7 3-point attempts in that first quarter. Out of Brown, Devin, he'll take the free throw line jumper and bury it. He had 2 fouls early in that first quarter as Devin ties the game now at 14. But again, fighting foul trouble, and now Ness City will back off the pressure. That forced Trego into 8 first quarter turnovers as Hunter Olson stops. Will give it up for Alex Haxton. It's a pick from Schubert, now off to Fawnensteel. The lefty will kick it left side for Hunter Olson. Closing on 7 minutes to go, second quarter. Hunter hangs, can't hit it, and it's Shepner down with a defensive rebound. And here comes Ness City. Fawnensteel up the floor with under 7 minutes to go in our first half. Pass for Fellholter. Now they post up Brown, double teamed, able to get it out to Peyton Fellholter, and Carter Minson's going to be called for a hold on the drive for Fellholter. So that'll be the first foul on the freshman Carter Minson. And it's the 4th team foul on Trego. Both teams with 4 team fouls. Quick inbounds, wide open on the kickback is the inbounds passer, but he gives it up as Fellholter to Shepner, who missed the hook shot. Rebound down to Fellholter, kicks out a 3. Rios missed it. Hunter Olson tracks down the rebound, and then Rios called for the foul as Hunter Olson tracked it down. So Ness City had a couple of really good looks, following a couple of offensive rebounds, but could not get it to go. And Hunter Olson forced Andres Rios to foul him. And so Rios will pick up the foul. It'll be his first, but it's the 5th team foul. So it's Olsen, Haxton, along with Schubert, Minson, and Faunensteel, the 5 on the floor. Left wing Olsen, pick and pop. Here's Schubert. Schubert drives, left side headed, blocked out of bounds. Shepner blocked it out of bounds. John Faunensteel had a piece of it as well. So that time Schubert got in among the trees. And more importantly, the 6'6" tree of Christian Shepner. Olsen on a handoff. We'll get it to Faunensteel. Now back to Hunter Olsen. Has it on the left side. He had 15 in the matchup with TMP on Tuesday in his first game in the purple and gold. Minson thought about it. Now we'll give it off from the left wing to the top of the key. Haxton right side. It's a zone look for the Ness City Eagles. And it's Faunensteel and Fellholter at the top as they try and trap as Rios kicked it out of bounds. So they'll trap with the 2 guards against the wings of the Trego offense. With 5:51 to go here in this first half, 14 apiece. Trego and Ness City. Faunensteel, now Hunter Olsen will come get it on the right side with 5:45 to go. Olsen almost back out near the giant Golden Eagle at midcourt. Plays it left side for Carter Minson. Pick and roll. The freshman will give it up to Keegan Schubert. They've missed. Faunensteel cutting to the basket. Here's a runner. Kiss off the glass too strong for Hunter Olsen. Rebound down to Ness City. Trego 0 for 4 from the floor to start the second quarter. Rio stops, starts, dribbles down the lane, kicks it out. Jumper from 12 feet out. Missed for Brown, but it's Christian Shepner with the putback. He has 7, and it's 16-14. Ness City with the lead as Shepner able to get it inside. Christian has 7 in the game. Averages about 9 points a game. Olsen kicks it for Schubert. Keegan, the lefty, chops down a 3. Keegan Schubert with his first field goal of the ball game, and now one referee called it a 3, the other called it a 2, and they'll get together and call it a 2. So it'll be a 2 for Keegan Schubert, and we're tied at 16 apiece. They call it a 2, and it did look like he had a foot on the line. Dalton Mai will replace Hunter Olsen on the Trego bench. Under 5 minutes to play in the first half. Game tied at 16. On it, steal into the front court. Andres Rios, lob too tall. Shepner got it though on the left side, and it's going to be fouled. That will be a tough matchup all game long for Trego and anybody else to try and defense the 6'6" junior Christian Shepner. Call that on Alex Haxton. The first on Haxton, and it's the 5th team foul. So Shepner to the line. It was 1 of 2 a little bit ago, and he misses on the front end. A 52% free throw shooter coming in with Shepner. This team only shoots at 36% from the line. Not a great number, and this one too strong. But a rebound down to Brown. He then stepped on the sideline or on the baseline. He took it away from a Trego defender for the offensive rebound, their 5th, but then stepped on the baseline for the 3rd turnover of this first half. Haxton to key it in, he threw it away, taken away. Brown up and under, he can't score it, but he's going to be fouled. Devin Brown took it away and then took it all the way to the bucket, but he could not score. Trego's turned it over 9 times, and Haxton will pick up the foul. It is his 2nd, both of them coming here in the quarter. A chance here for Devin Brown to go to the free throw line. And the first one for Brown is good. Devin now with 3 all in this quarter. That's a 1-point lead. It's 17-16 in favor of Ness City. Brown named to the 8-man Kansas All-Star game earlier this week, giving Coach Mark Coles. So he makes both of them, and it's 18-16. Then pressure in the backcourt from Ness City. Mai to Carter Minson. They get it across to Olsen. Now Schubert is open. He finds Olsen. 3-pointer. Good. Hunter Olsen carries his 2nd 3 of the ball game. He's got 6. 19-18. Trego back on top thanks to the 3 ball. This time it's Hunter Olsen with 4:15 to go, 2nd quarter. Pick and roll. Shepner all the way to the bucket. He scores at a foul call and a chance at a 3-point play. Hunter Olsen came over late, and a chance here at a 3-point play for Christian Shepner. So he got the bucket to go. He's got 9. And a timeout taken by Trego. That foul will be the 7th called on Trego, as it's 20-19. So we got a timeout. We'll keep it right here The Shepners get ahead of the free throw line after the foul called on Hunter Olson. So we get the timeout taken. Mention Brown and Coach Mark Coles, who's an assistant coach, named to that 8-man all-star game. They'll be played this summer. So Ness City, a couple representatives there after a good football season. Our game brought to you in part by Trego Rec Commission, Gregor Repair and Auto Sales. Also brought to you by Frontier Ag and WaKeeney, Sport Haven, TWI and Dietz, and American Family Insurance Agent Mary Jo Hayfliger. So with 4:13 to go here in our first half, chance for Christian Shepner to convert on this three-point play. Capitalize, put his team up 2 here. And the free throw is good, but we've got a lane violation called on Shepner. So they'll wave it off on the lane violation. So that means it's still a 1-point game at 20-19. I got away with a travel into the backcourt as they work against this pressure. Little three-quarter court look from Ness City. Carter Minson will get it into the timeline as they work to the left side. Pass knocked out of bounds. Rios last to touch it. As they work on the far side, we said opposite the scores table, high atop the Trego Community Gymnasium. We set on the opposite side of the scores table and the benches as they work to the outside. Trego trailing by 1 with under 3:50 to go here in the second quarter. The City showing a trap. Olsen picked up his dribble. Now we'll give it off to the right baseline. Carter Minson finds Dalton Mai as they swing it around. There's a bounce pass for Fawn and Steele at the top of the key. Tate bounce pass right side for Olsen. Trapping defense from Ness City. Hunter drives, cut off on the right baseline. We'll give it up for Mai. Back to Olsen. Launches a 3. That'll rim off no good. And a rebound down to Kristen Shepner, who pulls down another rebound for the 6'6" junior. Pass it around. Dylan Muniz, who checked into the game, has it for Ness City. And on a dribble drive, John Fawnensteel is going to be fouled on a hold. See what they call it on. I think they're going to get it on Keegan Schubert. Keegan disagreed with the official, but it will be a 1-on-1. With the first on Keegan Schubert, the sophomore. And Shepner will go to the free throw line. So they actually call it on Schubert, trying to say he was holding Shepner. Shepner with a bad-looking free throw. He stuck it on the back iron, but got it to go. And it's a 2-point Ness City lead. Shepner makes it 21-19, and there's a perfect one right through the net as he makes it 11 for him, 22-19. 3 straight points scored by Shepner. So on that dribble drive by Fawnensteel, they actually called Keegan Schubert as we nearly got it over and back, but Trego will throw it away anyway. Dalton Mai got close to midcourt at Coffin Corner over here, where you get just across midcourt in the timeline, and stepped through it. And his wraparound pass was thrown away. He almost went over and back, but instead he'll throw it away, and Ness City will get it back. Here's Fawnensteel with it right side. Fawnensteel will dump it inside for Shepner. Triple team has it knocked away from him, and it's saved by Carter Minson. Here comes Trego up the floor. Trego with Hunter Olsen. Now he finds Schubert. Schubert off to Fawnensteel. Tate drives in. The lefty runner missed it. Rebound down to Shepner as Christian and John Fawnensteel each collide. So Ness City will get it back, and we're going to get a foul in the front court. Tate Fawnensteel trying to battle for on the dribble drive. And he was fouled by Rios. Fawnensteel picks up his first foul. He's pretty animated after picking up that foul. So the free throw line goes Andres Rios. First trip for him to line in the ball game, and it is good. So he makes the front end of the 1-and-1. 8 now for Rios. 23-19. These two teams playing without their top scorers. Second free throw by Rios. Too strong. Rebound tracked down by Hunter Olsen for the Trego Golden Eagles. Gets it up for Minson. One dribble. He'll take the jump shot. Missed everything. And a rebound down to Ness City as here comes John Fawnensteel. No look pass is thrown away as Minson dove on the floor to pick it up, and they call him for a travel. Not sure he had the ball until he was on the ground. But they'll call him for a travel. So it will be the 11th Trego turnover, and now Coach Sean Dreiling was told to go back to his bench. He wasn't that far away from it anyway. Here's Rios on a drive, and he's going to be fouled. It's going to be a blocking call. And so Andres Rios will head to the free throw line. That'll be the second foul called on Keegan Schubert. And Rios back to the free throw line. Just made one of two there a moment ago. And Sean Dreiling for the second time told to go back to his bench as the free throw is good. So 9 for Rios, and it's 24-19. Rios has scored the last 2 at the free throw line. Hunter Price returned to the Trego lineup as Rios makes them both. 10 in the game for Andres Rios, and it's 25-19. And all the damage that's been done the last 6 points, actually the last 5 points for Ness City have been at the free throw line. Brennan Chacon returned to the lineup. Here's Hunter Price with it on the right side. As Dalton Mai is back into the ball game for Trego. Takes it out, now picks up his dribble in some trouble out near the timeline, and it's nearly stolen away. Devin Brown goes rolling into the backcourt, but couldn't come up with a steal. As Mai tracked it back down, and now Hunter Olson will walk it across the timeline with 1:45 to go. There's a dribble drive. Chacon nearly stole it, but Tate Faunensteel will save it. Off to Price, and back to Faunensteel. Finds Olson, he'll fire a 3. That's too strong off the heel. Knocked out of bounds, last touch by Ness City. Devin Brown knocked it out of bounds. And it will stay with Trego. Fellholter checks out. As Muniz will check back in. Hunter Olson has it. Out there with Minson, Faunensteel, Price, and Dalton Mai, the 5 on the floor. Here's Minson with it right wing. Freshman with 1:18 to go here in the first half. He'll give it up. Price now to Olson. Drives in, takes the shot and knocked it down. Tough shot. Dealing with the length of Christian Shepner, but it's good for Olson. Hunter has now 8 in this first half. As on the other end, Devin Brown tries to bank home the shot, can't get it to go. So it's 25-21. Trego trailing, but they've got the basketball. On the baseline, Minson gives it up for Olson. Under 50 seconds to go first half. 4-point lead for Ness City. Faunensteel, the lefty, down the lane, threw it away. Good play by Devin Brown. 12 turnovers now, called for Trego. They've committed 12 first half turnovers. 30 seconds to go in this first half. Chacon has it. Bounce pass to Muniz. Now Faunensteel. Johns wide open. Fires a 3. Missed it. They're going to get a foul called on Tate Faunensteel. Say he pushed Devin Brown underneath. And so Devin Brown now in foul trouble. And so Coach Sean Dreiling will have to go. Actually, it's Faunensteel who is in foul trouble. Brown will head to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. So Brown now 4 in the game. 26-21. Second free throw good for Devin Brown as well. So Brown makes them both. 6 for Brown. It's 26-21. Olson splits the defense, nearly lost it. They want to find Hunter Price. So Hunter Olson has it right side with 15 seconds to go in the first half. 27-21 following the 2 Brown free throws. Trego with 7 seconds. Now to Faunensteel. Tate will fire a 3. Left it short. Shepner down with a rebound. Shepner up the floor. Faunensteel the runner. No good. Banked it off the glass. Just couldn't quite get it to go. And the halftime score has Ness City on top by 6 at 27-21. Back with our halftime numbers after this as you are listening to our area game of the week.
For over 60 years, Eagle Communications has been the leader in value and service. And over that time, our specialized teams have been helping businesses grow because Eagle is your one-stop for business solutions. We can provide the latest in hosted phone, reliable fiber internet, IT support, business compliance, and network planning. Plus, we offer affordable advertising on television, radio, and digital platforms. Call our employee owners today and let us serve you. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
This Rush County broadcast is brought to you by Miller Trucking, hauling home for a victory, supporting every student in Rush County. Farmers Bank and Trust, celebrating over 105 years of service to you, the customer. Rush County Insurance, working to do what is right for you and your family with personalized service and high-quality care. Nakoma State Bank, committed to serving the communities where we live, work, and play. The Nakoma State Bank. Mr. P's Truckin', Chad and Lori Folkerts, proudly sponsoring all Rush County activities. Locust Grove Village, quality care and professional service at the crossroads where care begins. Agency One, taking time to listen to your needs, always providing personal one-on-one help to find the perfect insurance for you, the customer. OK Oil Service, nobody supports the area kids like Harry. Give it 100%. Bison State Bank, we pride ourselves on delivering superior customer service to help you with your financial needs, both large and small. And by Lindy Global Helium and Lindy LLC, a global leader proud to call Rush County home. Go Cougars and Leopards. This Trego event is brought to you by American Family Insurance agent Mary Jo Hayflicker. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. Mary Jo and her staff at American Family Insurance in WaKeeney, Quinter, and Ness City wish all area students good luck. TWI and Dietz, proud to be a sponsor of area school activities. TWI and Dietz, an independent insurance agency representing financially stable companies, including Buckeye State Mutual Insurance Company. Go Eagles! Sport Haven, John and Lavon Parker are proud to support area schools. Frontier Ag of WaKeeney, offering grain, feed, agronomy, petroleum, shop, and transportation products and services, delivering quality solutions. Krager Repair and Auto Sales, good luck Eagles, Gary wishes you a great year. Trego Recreation Commission, providing the enhancement of life through quality education and leisure opportunities. Go Eagles! Farm Bureau Financial Services agent Taylor Trogstad, committed to helping you prepare for the future and protect what matters most. Go Trego! Fowler Abstract and Title, providing prompt and professional service to the area since the 1950s. And by Eagle Communications, proud to provide cable TV, the fastest high-speed internet, and phone services to the area. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This Rush County broadcast is brought to you by Miller Trucking, hauling home for a victory, supporting every student in Rush County. Farmers Bank and Trust, celebrating over 105 years of service to you, the customer. Rush County Insurance, working to do what is right for you and your family with personalized service and high-quality care. Nakoma State Bank, committed to serving the communities where we live, work, and play. The Nakoma State Bank. Mr. P's Truckin', Chad and Lori Folkerts, proudly sponsoring all Rush County activities. Locust Grove Village, quality care and professional service at the crossroads where care begins. Agency One, taking time to listen to your needs, always providing personal one-on-one help to find the perfect insurance for you, the customer. OK Oil Service, nobody supports the area kids like Harry. Give it 100%. Bison State Bank, we pride ourselves on delivering superior customer service to help you with your financial needs, both large and small. And by Lindy Global Helium and Lindy LLC, a global leader proud to call Rush County home. Go Cougars and Leopards! This Trego event is brought to you by American Family Insurance agent Mary Jo Hayflicker. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. Mary Jo and her staff at American Family Insurance in WaKeeney, Quinter, and Ness City wish all area students good luck. TWI and Dietz, proud to be a sponsor of area school activities. TWI and Dietz, an independent insurance agency representing financially stable companies, including Buckeye State Mutual Insurance Company. Go Eagles! Sport Haven, John and Lavon Parker are proud to support area schools. Frontier Ag of WaKeeney, offering grain, feed, agronomy, petroleum, shop, and transportation products and services, delivering quality solutions. Traeger Repair and Auto Sales. Good luck, Eagles. Gary wishes you a great year. Trego Recreation Commission, providing the enhancement of life through quality education and leisure opportunities. Go Eagles. Farm Bureau Financial Services Agent Taylor Trogstad, committed to helping you prepare for the future and protect what matters most. Go Trego. Fowler Abstract and Title, providing prompt and professional service to the area since the 1950s. And by Eagle Communications, proud to provide cable TV, the fastest high-speed internet, and phone services to the area. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This Rush County broadcast is brought to you by Miller Trucking, hauling home for a victory, supporting every student in Rush County. Farmers Bank and Trust, celebrating over 105 years of service to you, the customer. Rush County Insurance, working to do what is right for you and your family with personalized service and high-quality care. Nakoma State Bank, committed to serving the communities where we live, work, and play. The Nakoma State Bank. Mr. P's Truckin', Chad and Lori Folkerts, proudly sponsoring all Rush County activities. Locust Grove Village, quality care and professional service at the crossroads where care begins.
Time, the Ness City Eagles on top of the Trego Golden Eagles by 6 at 27-21 as we welcome you back in here to Trego Community High School. A couple of real quick numbers from the first half. Team numbers, Ness City shoots 30% from the floor, 8 of 27, while Trego ends up shooting 8 of 23 for 35%. Trego 5 of 12 from three-point range for 42%, just 1 of 7 from 3 for Ness City for 14%, but Ness City makes 10 of 14 from the free throw line. That's 71%. Trego did not attempt a free throw in that first half. Rebounding numbers, 4 on the offensive end, 14 total for Ness City, 1 offensive rebound for Trego. They're at halftime. It is a 27-21 lead for the Ness City Eagles. Ness City led in scoring by the 6'6" junior. Christian Shepner finished with 11 first half points. Andres Rios in double figures as well. He had 10. That's Trego with Hunter Olson with 8 and Tate Faunensteel with 8 as well. For Trego, it'll be Dalton Mai, Alex Haxton, Hunter Olson, Tate Faunensteel, and Hunter Price, the 5 on the floor to start the second half. That's our starting 5. John Faunensteel, Peyton Fellholter, Andres Rios, Christian Shepner, and Devin Brown, the starting 5 for Ness City in the second half. Starters are presented by Crop Production Services, WaKeeney and Collier. Andres Rios for Ness City with the basketball. Ness City in the second half, shooting down to our right in front of their bench. There's a skip pass for Faunensteel. John on the left side, right back to Fellholter. Now posting up as Rios. Wraparound pass for Shepner, and he scores. Christian Shepner makes it 29-21. Ness City with the lead. Shepner's been a handful, 13 in the ball game, and now a bad pass by Hunter Olson. It's stolen away. Ness City with Christian Shepner, who comes away with it to build on the lead. Faunensteel right wing, skip past Rios. Right inside they go to Shepner, left low block, and he scores. So Shepner with 4 straight to start the second half, and it's a 10-point lead at 31-21 for Ness City. And out of the timeout, they go to their big fella. 15 for Shepner. The average is 8 a ball game. Faunensteel for Alex Haxton for Trego. Back to Tate Faunensteel. Tate a 3, and that misses everything. Hunter Price saves it, but right in to Ness City. Trego needs those threes to go if they're going to stop the offensive run for Ness City. Rios, baseline Fellholter. They post up Brown this time, and he's going to be fouled. That time, Hunter Price got caught out of position. Hunter thought that Peyton Fellholter was going to shoot it, so he started to box down Devin Brown. And Hunter gets called for the foul. Not a lot he can do about it. Just got caught in between, and that will be the third foul on Hunter Price. So the 6'1 freshman will have to check out and join coaching staff over there on the sideline where he's been much of the first half, unfortunately, because of foul trouble. Fellholter drives, missed a layup. That was among three different Trego Golden Eagles. Couldn't get it to go. And a rebound pulled out of there by Trego. Here is Dalton Mai. He'll take the long two. Mai missed it, and Shepner skies for the defensive rebound. The 6'6" junior pulls it down. And Ness City leading by 10, 31-21. Has the basketball back. Now inside to Brown against that post play, and he missed it, but Devin got his own rebound, and a foul coming called on Keegan Schubert. So Schubert came into the ball game. Did pretty good defense on the first one, but didn't get the rebound, and then is fouled. And so that foul will be the second team foul, and it will send Devin Brown to the line. It's the third on Schubert. And the free throw is in and out by Devin Brown. He was 4 of 4 at the line in that first half, but now Schubert will check out. So your post players, Schubert, the 6'1 sophomore with 3, Hunter Price, the 6'1 freshman with 3. So into the ballgame comes Taylor Riedel. It's the free throw off the mark. Shepner takes it away from Haxton and lays it up, and Coach Sean Dryling takes the timeout. Shepner was 17 of the game, 33-21. Shepner has scored 6 straight in this second half. That one came off of an offensive rebound. Taylor Riedel mentioned he checked into the ballgame, the 6' sophomore. It's kind of a war of attrition now against the post players. Shepner at 6'6", and Devin Brown at 6'3" for the Trego Golden Eagles. Our game is presented by Gable Leaf Service, South Fork Meats, also brought to you by Ness County Hospital, J&D Pump and Supply, D.E. Bonner Grain Company. Also brought to you by American Family Insurance, GNL Health Mart Pharmacy, BTI, and Swift Services. So out of the timeout, Trego with the basketball. Haxton, Olsen, Mai, Riedel, and Faunensteel. Now some pressure coming from Ness City. Looks like they're going to sit back at a 3-quarter court trap. Faunensteel, the top man, and they are able to get it into the front court as Trego. There's a pass for Haxton. One dribble gives it up for Olsen. On and out of Taylor Riedel, who has it. Skip pass, Haxton. Wraparound pass for Dalton Mai. Mai skip pass. Olsen's open. He'll take the 3 and miss it. Rebound down to Christian Shepner. In the first half, those threes were going for Trego. Here in the second half, they're 0 for 2. Pass inside. Shepner got it, and he scores again. 35-21. Shepner has scored 8 straight. 19 in the game for Christian Shepner. Working against Taylor Riedel, the sophomore. At 6'6", he did a pretty good job fronting him, did Riedel. But it didn't matter much as he couldn't get the pass. And Shepner spun right through it on the low block and was able to score it. 5:10 to go, third quarter. 35-21. Ness City with the lead. Mai, he'll take a 3, and it missed everything. Rebound pulled down by Devin Brown. So Trego now 0 for 3 from 3 in this third quarter. Faunensteel to Shepner, and a good play that time. Got a good pass by John Faunensteel, and it was stolen by Riedel. That's just the 5th Ness City turnover, and now Devin Brown takes it away into the front court. Devin for Ness City, lays it up left side, missed it. John Faunensteel the rebound, and then Faunensteel is going to be fouled by Alex Haxton. Haxton got him across the arm trying to take it away. So third foul now on Alex Haxton. It'll be the third team foul as well. Dalton Mai checks out, Carter Minson checks in. 4:44 to go, third quarter. Devin Brown will come out. Dylan Muniz checks in for Ness City. They find him open on the right low block, and he scores. So Dylan Muniz able to get it to go. His first field goal, 37-21. Ness City with the lead. Trego needs a bucket, trying to stop the run. Baseline Minson. Carter takes the 3. It'll skip off the front of the rim. Rebound pulled out of there by Ness City. Faunensteel finds Fellholter. Payton skips it for Andres Rios. Trying to get it inside to Shepner, who's got a battle with Riedel on the right low block. It's been a good battle inside, and now they're going to get Riedel fighting was Shepner. Riedel's given up 6 inches. But he's bigger. He's thicker than Shepner and was pushing him around for a little bit. But a little too much push that time, and the sophomore will pick up the foul. The City will key it in. They find Shepner about 6 feet from the bucket. He'll dump it underneath for Fellholter. Got Riedel up in the air, and Riedel forced to foul it. So Shepner, little shot pass that time, little shot off the pass. And Riedel will pick up the foul. It's his second. Riedel's in there because Hunter Price and Keegan Schubert have 3. On Faunensteel, left side, drives by Olsen. Faunensteel throws it up, missed it. Shepner the rebound, and the stick back. 39-21. Christian Shepner with the offensive rebound of the putback. That's 9 offensive rebounds, 21 in the game for Shepner to lead the way for Ness City. Haxton has it left side, 39-21. Under 3:40 to go, third quarter. Ness City with the lead. Baseline Minson. Carter will take another 3. This one will skip off. He's 0 for 2 in this quarter. Just couldn't get it to go. And a rebound down to Ness City. Ness City leading in with the basketball. Trego has missed 5 3-point attempts in this third quarter. They are 0 for on the floor as Faunensteel will drive in, and we're going to get a hold call. Faunensteel collided with Riedel, and I think had Faunensteel not been fouled on the drive, we would have got an offensive foul, but the foul will be called on the drive on Alex Haxton. He'll pick up number 4, and it's the 6th team foul. So again, it's a war of attrition at this point. Haxton with 4, and the free throw is good. John Faunensteel with his first point of the game comes to the free throw line. He averages just shy of 9 a game. That's 40-21. Ness City with the lead. Second Faunensteel free throw, he rattled it home. 41-21. Ness City with the lead. They leave Haxton in, playing with those 4. They extend the 1-3-1 press, does Ness City, into a half-court trap. Haxton has it on the right wing. Got his man up into the air, finds Hunter Olsen. Hunter a 3, no good. Fight for the rebound. It's the big 6'6" post player Shepner down with it for Ness City. Trego still 0-4. Now 5, make it 6 in the third quarter. Munez steps into a 3, that'll miss. There's Shepner down with a rebound, and he missed it. Tried to throw it in there, and he tried to dunk it, but he was too far away, and it's knocked out of bounds by Christian Shepner. So Shepner down with a rebound, the 10th offensive rebound, but he lost it out of bounds. Keegan Schubert into the game. 41-21. Ness City with the lead as we close in on 2.5 to go here in the third quarter. Trego's missed on 6 3-point attempts in this third quarter. And as Hunter Olsen had it poked away, Faunensteel tried to keep it alive, diving into the backcourt, but lost it out of bounds, or couldn't save it, I should say, out of bounds. So it will be Trego basketball. Ness City nearly got a steal with Brown. He'll give it off Haxton. Now to the post player, Faunensteel. Missed it from that left low block. Tate couldn't get that one to go. Ness City will run. Brendan Chacon for Munez. Finds Shepner. He'll pull up from 6 feet out. Missed it. Rebound down to Alex Haxton for Trego. So Shepner comes up short on that one. And Trego down to the rebound. Hunter Olsen, he'll step into a 3 and knock it down. So Hunter Olsen into double figures for his second straight game with 11. 41 to 24. It's the first field goal of the second half for Trego. And it's Hunter Olsen who was able to get that one to go, and now we get a foul on the inside. Called on Trego. John Faunensteel was driving in. So Trego, 1 of 8 in this third quarter from the floor, as the foul will be the 7th on Trego. It's the 2nd on Carter Minson. Now free throws coming up for John Faunensteel. He just made a couple there a moment ago. Andres Rios will check in for Christian Shepner. And Faunensteel's free throw is good as he shoots the front end of a 1-and-1. 3 now for Faunensteel. 42-24. It was 27-21 to start this third quarter, where Christian Shepner went to work. And as the free throw will be good. Faunensteel makes a pair. 4 for Faunensteel. 43-24. Checking into the ball game is Peyton Fellholter once again with 1:40 to go third quarter. for the Ness City Eagles. 43-24, Trego trailing in with the basketball. Schubert, bounce pass to Haxon. Alex playing with those 4 fouls, and we'll get a kickball top of the key. Felholzer kicked it on a pass. It was 27-21 to start here at halftime to start this third quarter. But since then, it has been all Ness City. Hunter Olsen drives, cut off. He was trapped, able to find Tate Faunensteel, now to Minson. Carter picked up his dribble, finds Tate Faunensteel, had it poked away. I think he just lost it as he was trying to come right down the lane, had a wide open lane, but lost it on the 14th Trego turnover. We closed it on a minute to go here in the third quarter. Brendan Chacon for it, Ness City with it. Bounce off to Andres Rios, finds Chacon wide open underneath, and he scores. Ness City was focused, or Trego focused so much on Andres Rios. Brendan Chacon got wide open, 45-24. Ness City with the lead. Here's Rios knocking it away from Haxton, and it's out of bounds as Andres took a tumble at midcourt with 45 seconds to go here in the third quarter. An 18-3 run in this third quarter for Ness City. And they have taken a 45-24 lead. Faunensteel will skip past Olsen. Hunter right baseline 3, missed it. Rebound, and that'll be number 5 as Rios is fouled by Haxton. And so Alex Haxton will pick up the foul. And he's going to foul out in the third quarter with 30 seconds to go. That will be a team foul number 8, 1-1 for Andres Rios. And so Haxton's going to check out. Dalton Meyer will check in. Keegan Schubert is out. And Riedel will check in. So Haxton fouls out with 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And Ness City in the halftime break. I'm sure Coach Matt Overlease made a concerted effort as here's a free throw that's missed by Rios, but Brown comes up with a rebound and he scores. 8 for Devin Brown, all in the last couple of quarters here, 47-24 with 16 seconds to go in this third quarter. Ness City with the lead. Trego with Carter Minson, and we're going to get a timeout as he had picked up his dribble. Over there on that right wing, Coach Sean Tryling going to take the full timeout with 10 seconds to go here in the third. 47-24. So it is a 20-3 quarter so far for Ness City. And Coach Matt Overlease and Ness City making the concerted effort to go inside. Shepner has 21 of the ball game, 10 here in this third quarter alone, as it's 47-24. Our game brought to you in part by Gibson Health Mart of WaKeeney, Frontier Ag of WaKeeney, also brought to you by Schmidt Funeral Home, Levon's Beauty Shop, Staff and Administration, USD 208, Dynas Construction and Crop Production Services of WaKeeney. So 47-24, the lead for Ness City. Go back to that halftime break. It was a 6-point Ness City lead at 27-21. So a chance here with just 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. A lob on the backside for Keegan Schubert. Lost it. Stolen away with 7 seconds to go. And I think Brendan Chacon traveled within the backcourt. He did, as Trego with some good defense. So both teams turned it over. Trego with their 15th. Ness City with their 6th. So just under 6 seconds to go in the quarter. Trego will key it in. They get it into Olsen with 5. Hunter already made one buzzer beater. He'll take the runner. One-handed, flipped it up there, missed it. Trego pulled down the rebound, but Schubert couldn't get the shot off. So we head to the fourth quarter break. Ness City with the lead, 47-24 on our area game of the week.
Eagle Communications is the leader in advertising services. We take the guesswork out of marketing your business. From creating the message to managing the campaign, Eagle can make your business stand out. Meet customers where they shop. Take your business online with a digital campaign and showcase your products on TV and radio.
Let me help you reach the people that matter most by targeting demographics and using platforms that are proven to make your business grow. Call today. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
47-24, Ness City with the lead as we start the fourth quarter. It'll be Trego with the basketball, shooting it down to our left. Trego out there with Braden Swart, the junior, who's in for the first time. Gives it up for Dalton Mai. Back to Braden here on the left side. Now back to Mai at the top of the key. 7:45 and counting. They find Schubert. Keegan drives in, had it knocked away by Rios. Last touch, they say, by Ness City. And so it will stay with the Trego Golden Eagles. Our game brought to you in part by Solutions North Bank of WaKeeney, Kurt at Fabrich's Plumbing. Also brought to you by Trego Recreation and Wellness Center and First Federal Savings and Loan. So it's Mai, Swart, Olsen, Price, and Schubert, the five on the floor, to start out this fourth quarter for the Trego Golden Eagles. Down 47-24. They were outscored 18-20-3 in that third quarter. Olsen picked up his dribble, able to find Schubert on the left side. Back to Hunter Olsen. He fires a three that's off the mark, and Shepner pulls down the rebound as he's hitting the deck, able to get it out to Fawn and Steele. Good touch pass by Rios. On a bounce pass to Devin Brown as he lays it up. Brown into double figures with 10, and that was a pretty fast break ran by the Ness City Eagles as they lead 49-24. Following the Devin Brown layup. Open is Schubert. Keegan will take the three, and he buried it. Keegan Schubert with his second field goal. He has 5, 49-26. After the bucket by Keegan Schubert. Made a long 2 in that first half, and now we're going to get an offensive foul called on Shepner, battling on the inside with Keegan Schubert. So a turnover for Ness City. Their 7th of the ball game as they'll give it back to the Trego Golden Eagles. With 6:36 to go here in our fourth quarter, 49-27. Our game brought to you in part by Gino Health Mart Pharmacy, No Pest Incorporated of Hayes, Wild West Well Service, and CHS Transportation. 6.5 to go, fourth quarter. Trego with the basketball. Pick and roll. Olsen will kick it for Swart. Three-pointer. That'll miss out the mark. And John Faunensteel down with a defensive rebound for the Ness City Eagles. Faunensteel around the point. He'll play it right side for Andres Rios. Posting up is Shepner. He got a good steal and he scores on the right low block. Shepner with 23 in the game. 51-26. Shepner has taken control of the inside for Ness City in this second half. They made a concerted effort to get him the basketball. Olsen open on a pick and roll, and he drops down a three. Second three of the quarter for Trego. 14 now for Olsen, 51-29. So Olsen, after 15 in the loss to TMP, has 14 in this one. Shepner fouled on the shot inside. Battling against a double team, and they called Dalton Mai with the foul. So he got him on the arm. So Mai will pick up the foul. It'll be his second. And Shepner back to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Just 3 of 6. Now 4 of 7. 24 for Christian Shepner, 52-29. Mentioned earlier, these two teams playing without their leading scorers. Shepner made them both. Shepner with 25, 53-29. Ness City with the lead. Chandler Steinwalt for Ness City, sitting on the bench behind everybody in street clothes for Ness City. Also not playing is Emmett Owens, the Trego Golden Eagles. Trego with it. Off to Schubert. Keegan, a little runner down the left side. Missed it. Hunter Price down to the rebound and had a block to take it away. Tried the little up and under, but Shepner was right there and will take it away. There's a 3 off the mark for John Faunensteel. On the other end, Hunter Price will come down with the defensive rebound for Trego. Olsen another 3. Line drive. In and out, no good. Shepner had it poked away by Price. But Christian will track it down. And Ness City will bring it into the near court. Rios, skip pass. Brown forces up a shot. Right low block, missed it. Got his own rebound and scores it over Keegan Schubert. 55-30. Ness City with the lead. And now Faunensteel took it away from Dalton Mai. Should have been a tie-up, no call, and set up the floor. Here's Shepner. He's fouled by Hunter Price. And so free throws coming up for Christian Shepner following the turnover for Trego. 4:13 to go in the game. 55-30. So 55-30 as the free throw is good now for Shepner. Shepner with 26 in the game. And it's 56-30. Shepner's going to get one more as Tate Faunensteel returns to the Trego lineup. And Shepner short-armed that one as he left it short. And Schubert down with a rebound. 4:09 to go, fourth quarter. Big lead for Ness City. Trego, they missed Faunensteel. He was wide open. Now Schubert will drive. Left side, he scores. A little runner for Keegan Schubert, who has 7. 56-32 following the field goal for Keegan Schubert. Double team. Shepner will kick it out for Ness City. Faunensteel wraparound pass, and he traveled with it. Collided with Keegan Schubert. Tried a little wraparound pass to Shepner. But he came back down with it, so he'll turn it over. That's the 8th Ness City turnover. Shepner checks out. And Brendan Chacon replaces him. Trego back with the basketball. 3:40 to go. 56-32. Ness City with the lead. Dalton Mai has it on the left wing now for Tate Faunensteel. They'll kick it right side for Swart. Braden's played a lot here in this fourth quarter. Schubert inside the circle, missed the free throw line jumper. Faunensteel's there with a putback. Tate Faunensteel into double figures with 10. He's had a good game, 56-34. Comes off just the 4th offensive rebound of the game for Trego. Pass inside, Rios for Brendan Chacon, and he missed the wide open layup, and now Trego looks to run. Swart will stop, give it up to Olsen, now into Schubert. Lefty with a hook shot, but he couldn't convert as Brendan Chacon pulls down the defensive rebound with under 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Here's a drive for Fellholter. Finds Rios. Turnaround hooker, hook shot, no good for Andres Rios with 2:45 to go here in the ball game. So he couldn't convert on that shot, and now I'll swing it left side for Dalton Myers. Trego back with Swart and Schubert. Keegan off to Tate Faunensteel. Faunensteel drives up and under, missed it. But we're going to get a foul as Andres Rios quickly helps him back up. And we'll get free throws coming up for Tate Faunensteel. 10 in the game for Faunensteel. One shy of his season high. He's played well. Battling against the size of Ness City. One dribble on the free throw, and Faunensteel off the mark. It's just a 25% free throw shooter. As Brendan Chacon will check out. Tyler Whipple, the 5'10 sophomore, in for the first time for Ness City. Chacon will check out. And the second free throw is good for Faunensteel. So he ties his season high of 11. And Carter Minson will check in for Swart for Trego. It's 56-35. 2.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. Ness City with the lead. Whipple plays it right side for Faunensteel. 2 dribbles, now finds Tyler Whipple. Baseline, he'll take the jumper. Missed it, fight for the rebound, and it's Tate Faunensteel down with it for the Trego Golden Eagles. Pass right side for Mai. Trego with 2:10 to go here in the ball game, trailing 56-35. Play it around for Carter Minson, the freshman, has it all above his head, left side. Mai out of Faunensteel. Tate off for Hunter Olsen. He'll fire up a 3 and knock it down. So Hunter Olsen was 17. And then we get a foul call in the backcourt with 1:50 to go. That's Dalton Mai called for the foul. So with 1:50 to go, actually we're just going to time out to get some new faces into the ball game. So it's 56-38 following the Hunter Olsen 3. Ness City with the lead. Sean Connis checks into the game for Trego. Chacon inside. Trevor Vandegrift in for Ness City. Can't convert on that shot. And so it's off the mark. Trego will look to run up the floor. Dalton Mai finds Faunensteel. Another 3 for Tate Faunensteel. Missed it. Rebound kept alive, and it's Trevor Vandergrift, who will come down with the defensive rebound. Inside again to Vandergrift, who scores and a chance at a three-point play. So Vandergrift with his first bucket of the ball game as the junior scores to make it 58-38. So with chance here at a three-point play. Trevor Vandergrift heading to the free throw line. A foul will be called on Ian Connis. It's his first. And Vandergrift knocks down the free throws. So 3 for him. That's 59-38 on the three-point play for Trevor Vandergrift. With 1:10 to go in the ball game. Dalton Mai has it right side. Now off to Connis. That's Ian Connis. And we'll give it up for Sean on the left side. Sean Connis with it. Couple of dribbles by Connis. A bounce past Ian Connis on the baseline. Fires up a shot. Rimmed off the mark. No good. Rebound cleared out of there by Ness City. As this time it's Guzman who's into the ball game. Also into the game is Landon Reinhardt. So Angel Guzman into the game. Whipple has it on the right side. That'll Landon Reinhardt. One dribble and kicks it for Whipple. He's going to take a three. It's off the mark, and Connis comes down with the rebound for the Trego Golden Eagles. So this one about over. 30 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Ness City took control in the third quarter thanks to the big fella inside of Christian Shepner. It's been a good matchup without these two teams leading scores. 59-38. Connis off to Carter Minson. Minson on the right wing, trying to drive on Guzman. Now cut off and play it for Mai with 10. Dalton into the lane and scores, and a chance at a three-point play as Dalton Mai scores his first bucket of the game. 59-40 on the bucket for Dalton Mai. Call on Whipple. Tyler picks up his first. And the free throw is good for Dalton Mai. 3 for Mai, 59-41 on the three-point play for Dalton Mai. And Ness City will let the clock wind down. And the final is going to be 59-41. Ness City will pick up the victory. They go to 9-1 on the year. Trego falls to 5-4 at the final. 59-41. Big difference that third quarter in which the Ness City Eagles would outscore Trego 20-3, thanks in large part to Christian Shebner. He finished with a game-high 26 points, scored 10 in that third quarter alone. Devin Brown with 10 into double figures. Andres Rios into double figures with 10 as well. Trego, led by Hunter Olson, the junior, finished with 17. Tate Fonensteel into double figures with 11 as well. Ness City wins 59-41. They move to now 9-1 overall, and Trego falls to 5-4. Again, our final 59-41. This is the area game of the week.
Eagle Communications is the leader in advertising services. We take the guesswork out of marketing your business. From creating the message to managing the campaign, Eagle can make your business stand out. Meet customers where they shop. Take your business online with a digital campaign and showcase your products on TV and radio.
Let me help you reach the people that matter most by targeting demographics and using platforms that are proven to make your business grow. Call today. Eagle Communications, our community connected.